I've recorded several animes this week, and the common thread running through them all is that they're not very good. Bland, boring, and repetitive scenes and scenarios throughout all of them. None of them were strictly bad, so to speak, just not really good enough to warrant a review. Now, I could just review them en masse and give a few animes as references to what they boil down to, but I know a lot of my viewers don't have an anime pool pushing 300 titles, so this week I'm not going to do a review. Well, not really. I'm going to do a quick review of the animes I reference for this channel, with the understanding that I'm not doing an extensive list, only the ones that I come back to over and over again. First up is Ghost in the Shell. Okay, this is going to be a painfully short review. Dystopian cyber future with intricate and interwoven plots and subplots as viewed through a cyber crime unit known as Section 9, focusing on the lead investigator and overall badass, Major Motoko Kusanagi. Go watch the anime. Lucky Star. This anime is a slice of life at heart, but it is also a satire of other animes. It is silly and mostly lighthearted, but there is a deeper part to each character that is glimpsed but not focused on. It's just fun. Watch it if you have some time to kill. Ouran High School Host Club. This is a reverse harem anime where all the guys assume that the new girl is actually a guy, and then they try to hide the fact that she's a guy so that they can secretly try to get her to fall in love with them. The anime is mostly bright and cheery. It's really funny and a good watch. The ending is a bit meh, but the rest of the anime is well worth the time. It stars a lot of voices that you'll find famous from other animes like Fullmetal Alchemist. The Bakemonogatari series. Imagine that vampires, were-tigers, and curses are all real, but in our world. The anime follows a high schooler / vampire that has a ridiculous debt to pay off by dealing with curses and supernatural creatures. It has weird visual cuts and a plot that is barely comprehensible, but it is beautiful and very well voiced, with unique and interesting characters. There's a lot of good in this anime, and it's worth watching, especially with the movies that have come out recently. No Game, No Life. Top-tier gamer shut-in brother and sister combo get magically teleported into a world where games decide everything, but with the end goal being global domination. You should seriously watch this one. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? This is Sword Art Online without menus or skills or, virtual reality. The people level up just like in a role-playing game, but in real life, and gain abilities based on their scores. It's really good. You should watch it. Flower of Evil. It is unengaging, slow, Oscar bait anime with no redeeming value other than it actually closes the plot that it started. Avoid it. The devil is a part-timer. The devil of another planet retreats to our world. He lives and works as a part-time fast food worker, but dreams of returning to his old world and reconquering it. The hero that beat him in the other world follows him through a portal to our world, and they fight and argue in a slice-of-life-like drama. It's funny and really well voiced. Watch it. Obvious Animes. That's not a title. These are animes that anyone even remotely into anime has heard of. Things like Fullmetal Alchemist, Sword Art Online, Death Note, Dragon Ball, Bleach, Naruto, Fairy Tail, Attack on Titan, etc., etc., etc. RWBY. A fantastic anime based on kids and adults fighting creatures of evil known as Grimm. It's a really beautifully animated and voiced show made in the United States. I highly suggest that you watch it. Top-heavy plot. Okay, no. Again, this isn't the title of an anime. This is what I categorize anime into that have a plot mainly revolving around all the different ways that they can get away with showing a boob or panty shot. Top-heavy plots are the space between kinda pervy and full-out porn. For reference, these are animes like High School DxD, High School of the Dead, Witchblade, Queen's Blade, Monster Musume, Second no Quasar, To Love Are You, Rosario Vampire, Prison School, Heaven's Lost Property, Kiss X Sis, Trinity 7, Demon King Daimo, Shimonetta, A Boring World Where the Concept of Dirty Jokes Doesn't Exist, Sekirei, Akisora, Basuka no Sora, So I Can't Play H, Freezing, Camphor, Tenjo Tenge, Ikitausen, Masogakuen, Bikini Warriors, Valkyria Drive, Cat Planet Cuties, Miyazuki.